Hey guys, it's Liz. So, right now, I was looking for the keys. Turns out I put them in the car. In the engine. Okay, so right now it's like, I think 7:25 in the morning. And, I'm obviously trying to drive home. I was talking to my manager. And, there was a lot of things that needed to be said. And I'm glad that I was able to say them. I do apologize for you guys being back there momentarily. Like I said, this is not like the old car where I could just place you back there and you'd be able to see me more. But, right now, I actually have to redo my hair for when I drive. But it's Saturday morning. It is not long after I, finished yesterday's vlog. And in yesterday's vlog, I mentioned how I had to talk to my manager about the scheduling and a lot of the stuff and what I was really feeling and the fact that I was miserable and I was just really, really miserable because I felt like my hours were the only hours being cut and it was just making me miserable because I was feeling like I was being targeted for an hourly cut or hours cut. And she said, no, that's 100% not the case. I promise you that is not the case. She said that there's a brother and sister that are leaving to go to California. Their family's up and moving and leaving, and they have to go with. And they won't be coming back. And she said that once they leave, I can get a few more hours. And I just said, I figured I have to come to you. I try to communicate with her the best that I can. And she says that because I communicate the best way that I can with her, and I'm mostly the one that does it. She really likes me. She knows that I try my best with what I'm given and everything. And she now knows that, I totally was destroyed. So, she gave me an extra hour for this week. Thankfully, she did. She didn't have to give me an extra hour this week. She did, and I love her for it. She does try to look out for me the best that she can, and I told her, I was like, look, you do an amazing job. Whenever I've come to a problem with you, like if I've come to you with a problem, you've found every way to solve it. And she's done everything she can to solve an issue that I've had. And it's gotten solved with the other manager that's coming back from medical leave. She never fixed it. She always went around stuff. She cut corners and did stuff she wasn't supposed to. But the manager that I was just talking about, the one that gave me the extra hour and stuff, she does things the right way. She'll tell you up front how it is and everything. And she, like I said, she does better than the other one does. She solves stuff to the best of her ability, and if she can't, she'll tell you, look, I tried my best, and I'm so sorry, but hopefully I can try again. And she would try again, and if it failed again, she'd try again. So that's why I love this manager. So she helped me. She worked with me and everything. So right now it is 7:34 in the afternoon, and right now I'm just relaxing in bed, obviously. It is Saturday night, so we do have to go in early, which is why I'm actually awake at this point, and already showered. But yeah, we have to go in early tonight. I don't want to. I really don't want to, but, I have no choice. It's either go in with him or don't go in at all, or take an Uber, which from here to work would be like $30. So I think I'm good. The reason why I have to have the camera angle like this is if I have it up here, it'll switch to the other way. Oh no, well, it's not doing it right now. But yeah, to take I could take a lift, which is still like $26, $27, which is basically $30. So I'm good. I'd rather go in when he goes in. Plus, we're only waiting like 53 minutes, which isn't bad. I've got my computer, I've got my book, I've got my phone if anything else fails. So I'm good, and it's not like I'm waiting hours on end just to go to work. The only downside is I would have to wait when I get off. That I do have to wait when I get off. But like I said, I have my computer, I have my book, I have my phone. And from what I told you guys this morning, I should be getting a few more hours. Because me and my manager, like I mentioned earlier, me and my manager did have a talk. We needed to talk, and it was a long overdue talk. And I told her, I was like, I noticed, I was the only one under 30, and, like, there was a couple of other people that were over 30, and it just made me feel like I was doing something wrong and was never told. And she's like, no, that's far from the case, I promise you. But she did give me an extra hour on Sunday, so I work from 11 to 6, which is good. She's definitely good. And she said that her brother and sister will be leaving in a couple of weeks because their family's moving. I think I mentioned that this morning. And she said she's gonna give me a couple more hours. And I told her, I was like, thank you. I do appreciate it. And I told her, I was like, I come to you because I know you're gonna fix stuff, and you've fixed it so far. I would tell the other manager, and it would go in one ear, out the other. Now the other manager is out on medical leave. And I told her, I was like, I would tell her, the other manager, and it's like it would take her forever. Now with the current manager that I was talking to this morning, I've never gone over her head to the people above her. I've never done that because I respect her, and when I've come to her with a problem, she's fixed it right away. And if she can't fix it with one solution, she tries to find another solution. With the old manager, I've gone over her head to the people above her about 3 or 4 times because that's how bad it was. Because when you have to go over your manager's head to the people above them, you know something's wrong, and I've had to do that about 3 or 4 times. So my current manager is awesome. And I tell her, like, I don't try to bombard you with asking for hours. She did go from over 1,000 hours to about 850. So I can't really get mad, but I can get frustrated when, I'm being cut, and, like, you guys see where I live, like, everything right here. So getting out of this place would be awesome. it really would. So that's why I really want the hours. Right now, it is 9:17 at night. Oh my god. They left 2 dogs. I don't know how well you guys can see it. If there's a zoom on here, and there's no. There's a dog right there and right there. One's a big one and one's a small one. And it's gotta be fucking hot in that car. I hate it when people do that. But right now, like I said, it's like 9:17, probably 9:18 now. No, it's still 17. And I'm obviously sitting in the car. He went to go get his U-frame. And tonight's our early night. Unfortunately, I really don't want to be here tonight. But I don't want to be here any night. But I'm only here till I only work till 4 o'clock. So after that, I get to play on my computer for a little bit and stuff like that. So that's definitely a good thing. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing because I don't want to just be sitting in cafe for a couple hours. But then he gets out at like 6:30. 6:30. So that's definitely a good thing. But other than that, like really nothing's been happening. I'm just now getting my appetite, and I'm hungry. And I wasn't hungry when I left home. So I'm probably gonna have to get something small to eat, or something small to munch on. Most likely that's what's gonna happen. So I started recording the dogs to show the dogs. The owners actually came out and started walking to the car, so I really couldn't record anymore. And one of them's a worker that does work here, which, why would you leave your dog in a hot car? I don't know how long, I guess she was just picking him up from work, but still, you don't leave your dog in the car. When we got in the car, it was hot, so it's most likely hot in the car. Windows cracked a little bit or not, it's still hot. So, but I might just end the vlog here, because I don't want this video to be too long, and it's already, I think, working on over 10-11 minutes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog for today. If you did, please like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.